Hey friends, I'm Alison Laichter, and I teach meditation and Jewish meditation all over the place, and I'm really excited to be here today with Bim Bam to share a drinking meditation. You can do this anywhere with anything. We're using wine. You can use grape juice or iced coffee or whatever. And you can use this anytime you're drinking, but it's especially fun to do on Shabbat or any Jewish holiday. So why don't you press pause and go get yourself a glass of something and then come back to us and press play. Okay, so everyone has a glass of wine in front of them. I want you to start. You don't even need to hold your glass yet. You can close your eyes, and let's just get into the present tense first. So you can take a couple of breaths. Feel your feet on the ground beneath you. You could even sit up a little bit straighter. Imagine uplifting yourself. So you're going to do this weird balance of being grounded and uplifted. And take a couple of breaths, just paying attention to your breath. You can even remind yourself, oh right, this is what it feels like to breathe. This is breathing. Before you even start to pay attention to your drink, you can just pay attention to your present tense and this moment right here. See if you can notice what your breath feels like as you breathe in and as you breathe out. See if you can feel where your skin ends and the air begins. Just sort of changing your relationship to this particular moment, being fully in. Now you can open your eyes and look at your drink in front of you. You can pick it up. Look at the colors. See what colors you notice right away and what colors you notice as you keep looking. Just really paying attention to your drink. See what your hand looks like holding your drink, the weight of it. Just paying attention, paying attention. You can smell your drink. Notice what smells you notice right away. What smells take a few moments and another sniff. See if you feel the desire to drink, but don't drink yet. And just feel that wanting. See if your mouth waters. You can smell it again. And now close your eyes again. You can keep holding your drink, feeling it in your hand. And see if you can rewind all the way back to the beginning of this wine in your hand. See if you can imagine these grapes as seedlings, or maybe even starting as seeds, growing into seedlings and plants and vines, fruiting into grapes. Think about everything that went into nourishing the grapes that became this wine. You can think about the heat of the sun, the rain, the water, the soil, everything that nourished these grapes. Then you can start thinking about all the processes that went into making grapes into wine. What did those grapes have to go through? First to become juice, then to become wine. Thinking about all the people, the machines, the methods of transportation, everything that had to go into making grapes, into juice, into wine, into getting into a bottle, to getting into a store, onto a shelf, being bought, being brought here today, all of the people and places that this wine has touched, and what crazy miracles and coincidences had to happen to get this particular glass of wine into your hand in this moment. Just sort of take that in, thinking about all of those things that went into this particular glass of wine. Then you can do the same thing for yourself. So see if you can rewind and think back to when you were first planted. What cultivated your growing and becoming who you are? What nourished you? Who nourished you? You can think about your very beginnings. Going through time, people, places, experiences, crazy coincidences and miracles that got you to here, to this table, today, holding this glass of wine in your hand. And see if you can just pay attention to all of that. See if you can fill up a little bit with maybe some gratitude of what got you here in this particular moment with this particular glass of wine in your hand. You can take a couple of breaths again. coming back to the present tense. You can open your eyes and look at your wine again. You can smell it again. Don't drink it yet. And now I think we're ready to bless. So you can say it with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Bless the source of all blessings who created the fruit of the vine. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
We should toast. How's that?
Delicious.
Great.